Hello everyone, I am Aksa Zafar. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to walk you through the step-by-step data engineering roadmap. If you are interested in becoming a data engineer or want to know what skills you need, this video is for you. So let's get started. First, let's talk about what a data engineer actually does. As a data engineer, one of your main tasks is to clean messy data and turn it into something usable for analysis. You will also be creating large data warehouses using ETL processes. Another big part of the job is building and maintaining data architectures, developing data processes, and sometimes even working with machine learning and statistical methods. Now, keep in mind that the specific task can change depending on the company, but these are some of the key responsibilities. Now, let's see the data engineering demand. Data engineering has been one of the fastest growing careers in the UK over the last 5 years, ranking 30th on the LinkedIn's list of the most in demand jobs in 2023. The demand is growing not only because data plays a huge role in decision making, but also because it's tough to find good data engineer these days. According to research by DICE, data engineering is the fastest growing tech occupation. In fact, I have heard from a head of data engineering that they receive about 4 job interview invites on LinkedIn every week, and entry level roles are becoming more and more in demand. Now, let's break down the data engineering must have skills. For data engineering, you will need to be good with programming languages like Python and Scala, have solid database knowledge, understand big data tools like Hadoop and Spark, and know how to use ETL tools. You should also be familiar with cloud platforms like AWS or Google Cloud, understand operating systems, and have some knowledge of machine learning and data visualization tools. That might sound like a lot, but don't worry, we will go step by step. The first step is to learn programming languages, starting with Python. Once you are comfortable with Python, move on to learning the basics of Scala. Some great resources to help you get started include Python for Everybody on Coursera, CS Dojo on YouTube, and Python Crash Course, a great book for beginners. You can find the resource links in the description. The second step is to get really good at SQL. SQL is one of the most important skills for data engineer, so make sure you have a solid understanding. You will also need to learn NoSQL databases for working with unstructured data. Courses like SQL Basics for Data Science on Coursera or W3 Schools tutorials are great places to start. You can find the resource links in the description. After you are comfortable with programming in SQL, the next step is learning big data tools like Hadoop and Spark. These tools help you handle and process large amount of data. You can start by taking Udacity's free course Intro to Hadoop and MapReduce, or check out the big data specialization on Coursera. You can find the resource links in the description. Step 4 is to learn ETL tools like Informatica and Talent. ETL is all about moving data from one place to another while cleaning and transforming it along the way. You can find free tutorials on Gru 99, and there are also courses on Udemy for these tools. You can find the resource links in the description. Next, in step 5, we move into the cloud. Cloud platforms like AWS and Google Cloud are becoming more and more important in data engineering. Learning cloud computing is a must. I recommend checking out Google Cloud's data engineering specialization on Coursera or Udacity's free cloud computing courses. I have added the course links in the description for you to check out. Now, step 6 is to get familiar with operating systems, especially Linux and Unix. These systems are often used in data engineering, so understanding the basics will be really helpful. You can start with free tutorials on Tutorials Point or take a Linux basic course online. In step 7, you should learn about machine learning and data visualization tools like Tableau and Power BI. While machine learning is not necessary for data engineers, it's a valuable skill to have. For this, you can start with Andrew Ng free machine learning course on Coursera. Udacity offers a free course called Data Visualization in Tableau that's perfect for beginners. You can find the resource links in the description. Once you have mastered all these skills, it's time for step 8, working on real-world projects. This is where you can apply everything you have learned. Try working on real-time data from platforms like Twitter using their API, or find other interesting datasets to practice on. The more projects you work on, the stronger your resume will become. And finally, step 9 is to build a strong resume. Your resume is your first impression on recruiters, so make sure it stands out. Keep it clean and simple. Don't overcrowd it with too much text or fancy graphics. Focus on highlighting your key skills and important projects. Customize your resume for each job and check it carefully for any spelling or grammar mistakes. You might be wondering how long does it take to learn data engineering? Am I right? Well, it depends. If you already have some experience with data programming, you could become a data engineer in just a few months. But if you are starting from scratch, it might take you 1 to 2 years to build up the necessary skills. And that's it for today's video. I hope this roadmap gives you a clear way to become a data engineer. All the best. If you found this guide helpful, please like this video, subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell to stay updated. Share your thoughts or questions in the comments. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.